Okay. Gonna wait for these guys to get ready and do their pace laps and start the starting order. And we are ready to rip, rock, and roll. I will give the lineup as soon as I have it pulled up. It's going to be Russ Bucket starting first with Pops Low starting in the second spot. Osama starting in the third with Honda Bomber on the fourth. Goody Bud starting in the fifth spot with Get Her Bent starting in sixth. Trevsky starting seventh with Dirty Burt in eighth. Intel in ninth. Orange in 10th. Scrub in 11th. Slamerica in 12th. Cart in 13th. And TJ in 14th. So we will do one pace lap here past the flag, and I will give the go-ahead on the green flag here, and we will be racing Big Valley's outer oval here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And green, green, green. They're off. Russ Bucket's going to try to hold that bottom line. Osama looking to try to take him in the middle there. Goody Bud now, they're almost 4 wide back there. Goody Bud going around. It looked like Honda up into the wall. Trevsky's up into the wall too. Trevsky 420 coming down. Car racing now on the low side there. Russ Bucket's going to hang on to her. And it looks like we have our first caution of the night. Russ Bucket now and Osama on the pole here. Osama moving up into that second spot. Dirty Burt sitting in third. Trevsky moves up into the fourth. Kart Racing coming from the back up to the fifth spot there, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. We're going to do one more pace lap, get these guys all lined right up. And I will call the green. Looks like these guys are lined up. Russ Bucket now on the low side. Osama on the outside. Dirty Burt. Got Kart Racing right behind him. Pretty impressive to come up from the backside there. Kart making a, I don't know, looks like 9-car spot jump. All right, as soon as they come to the checkered flag here, they are racing and they are green, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Russ Bucket and Osama taking the green flag here. Osama going to take the outside. Russ Bucket going down low. Dirty Burt following them too. Osama going to hang on to the first spot. Russ Bucket going to look to try to shoot to the inside there. Trevsky on the outside. Osama going to try to hang on to that top line. TJ Garland coming up from the back too now into that fourth spot. So Cart and TJ were battling that out, coming up from the back. Goody Bud in 7th, right behind them too. Let's cycle through the pack here a little bit. Trevsky hanging on to the 3rd spot there. Dirty Burt still on 4th. Kart Racing's now coming up to the backside of the 4th on the outside there. Goody Bud now moving up, taking over that spot from TJ. Battling it out side by side with TJ. Orange Bomber back there battling for his spot with Pops and Intel. Orange Bomber got cycled back quite a few spots there, I noticed too. He was up to like 9th or 10th. We're going to ride with Goody Bud here and watch him. His Honda's on his tail right there with TJ Garland right behind him. Gator Ben also getting up into the picture, and looks like Pops Low now moving up too. Goody Bud now moving into the 5th spot, getting around Trevsky there. Coming up to the backside of Dirty Burt. Russ Bucket still in the lead, hanging on to this thing. They're at lap 10 of 25 here, ladies and gentlemen. Russ Bucket with the fastest time with a 20.563 so far. So we got some close times, a lot of 20.6s out there. Not a whole lot of 25s yet, but we got the whole top 6 in the 20s. And then 8th place of Pops Low, and it looks like we have a caution out, ladies and gentlemen. The caution is out. Osama now still down low. Got a rust bucket on the outside. Lap 11. We're going to do another pace lap here to come back to the flag so we get them all lined up and in their spots right and correctly. Osama on the low side, Rust Bucket on the outside, cars racing right behind him now into that 3rd spot. Dirty Bird on the outside in the 4th spot. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They're going into 3 and 4. Will Osama be able to hang these guys off for another 13 laps? Here we go. As soon as they come up to the flag, they're going to be green flag racing. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Go, go, go. Osama on the low line. Rust Bucket on the outside. Now kart racing all over the backside of Osama, taking that 2nd spot. Right, Rust Bucket falling back into the 3rd spot. Osama touches the wall. Rust Bucket going to go down low. Dirty Burt coming up in that 4th spot. Going to try to come up to the backside of Rust Bucket. Osama now all over the tail of kart racing there in the 1st spot. They're almost going to push it 3 wide up here. Osama going out high. Rust Bucket down low. Dirty Burt right behind Rust Bucket trying to follow his line. Kart racing though, jumping out front to a nice lead here. Ooh, a little bit of door slam from Rust Bucket into Osama, but Osama's car looked like a tank as it just took that door slam and stayed right there. Osama getting the slide job on him from Rust Bucket. He does take it, and Osama's all over the backside of him now. There's a battle for the 2nd spot. He's pushing him into the 1st spot. Oh, Rust Bucket almost goes around. Osama able to come up to hang on to the 2nd spot. Dirty Bird able to get around him and hang on to the 2nd spot now. Osama's going to still hang on to the 3rd with Rust Bucket right behind him, ass to nose. Lap 17 of 25. These guys have got some heated, intense racing going on up here in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot. Dirty Burt trying to run away from these guys. Rust Bucket and Osama side by side going into 3 and 4, coming by the flag stand. Single filing back out, coming into 1 and 2. Rust Bucket's got a little bit of a faster time hanging on to it. Osama's trying to keep right there with him. Trevsky now coming up from the back there with Pops Low on the backside of him. Pops Low looking to take Trevsky in the middle, or down low there, excuse me. Dirty Bird's hanging on to it. Kart racing with the fastest time at a 20.443 here. Dirty Bird not too far off him with a 20.457, so this could get intense here at the end. Rust Bucket and Osama, they're still trying to hang with each other here. Osama goes to the outside with Rust Bucket hanging up the 3rd spot. Trevsky gets a little loose there right in front of Pops. Pops on the outside. Honda now coming to look to the inside of Pops Low. We got a battle up here, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of action going on everywhere here at Big Valley. Dirty Burt and Rust Bucket. Rust Bucket now coming up to the backside of Burt. Osama's a couple car lengths away from Rust. Kart racing and Dirty Burt. Ooh, Rust gets a little loose. He goes into the wall there, ladies and gentlemen, all by himself. I didn't see any contact. It looked like it was just a loose tire accident or something. I don't know. But Dirty Bird on the top line, hanging that outside, going down low. Now he's got Osama in the 3rd spot. Trevsky out wide on the outside there. Kart Racing just dog walking, and now he's got a 20.369 for a fast lap. He's got clean air right in front of him. Honda Racing Bud now moving up into the 4th spot with a 20.592, just getting around Trevsky. Looks like Pops just got around Trevsky as well. I have a battle back there, ladies and gentlemen, between Honda, Pops, and Trevsky here. We're going to keep our eye on Honda for a second with Trevsky and Pops right there with him, right behind him. Trevsky and Pops now going into the 1 and 2 side by side. Last lap, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the last lap. Congratulations to Cart as he wins the Big Valley Speedway Outer Oval Brawl here. Fast lap of 20.369, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fast time here. Ooh, TJ giving Scrub Ruckus a little bit of a door slam, but Scrub just held on to her. And congratulations to Kart Racing 80 for his victory tonight here in the Gremlin Clean Racing Division.